We are at the back of one of our OCP model presses. This is our current model, wet clutch design. We want to go over imitating the maintenance procedure of draining and filling your wet clutch fluid. At this point, the press should be powered down and air disconnected. Whatever safety procedures you need to enact, please follow those. At this point, you will need a 10mm Allen wrench and a drain pan. The drain pan will be in the bottom of the flywheel area. In this current location, you can see the sight glass and two marks on either side of that. Alright, in this position, you will have one plug at the top of the press and one plug at the bottom of the press. What you want to do is you want to remove the top plug, again with your 10mm Allen wrench. You will rotate, and I will just go partial way. You will rotate till that plug gets down to your pan. At that point, fluid is going to start pouring out. Once the flywheel is completely drained, you're going to rotate the flywheel back to the top position, whereas the marks on your sight glass are going to be perfectly horizontal. At this point, you will fill your wet clutch and brake with the proper lubrication. Again, it is critical that your horizontal lines are horizontal and your fill point is exactly to those horizontal lines. Please do not overfill or underfill. Once you're at the required limit on the sight glass, please reinsert your plug, tighten it up securely. Remove your drain pan, and your wet clutch procedure is finished. The procedure for changing your wet clutch fluid on your Stamtec press are all tagged next to your press specification tag. This gives a brief description of what needs to be done. Also, there is a detailed procedure and description in your Stamtec press manual. This needs to be done according to our maintenance time period, which is usually one shift, one time a year. 3 shifts, you will perform this 3 times a year. If you have any questions, please call Stamtec and we'll be happy to answer them for you.